So hi guys, welcome. I'm not gonna say welcome back because it's gonna be the first video on this channel. And so let's begin without wasting any time, because I know most of the YouTubers, what they do is start talking shit and then it takes almost like, I don't know, an hour or so, and then the thing with that we came here is almost missed out. So I'm not gonna do that, so let's just begin with it. Okay, so these are some of the Spanish words that are pretty confusing and are similar at the same time. So if you learn one of them, the other one is kind of easy to remember, but it's confusing at the same time. So we'll see how it goes. The first word that I have for you today is cuando and cuánto. So cuando means when and cuánto means how much. I think it's pretty simple, right? I don't even need to explain it. But like the thing that is important is this: the T and the D. The T and the T and the D. Yeah, right. So these are the two main differences in the first one. So yeah, that's it. Second word we have is casada and cansada. Casada and cansada. So this is like the first time I'm using it, so I don't know, I might mess it up. But anyway, casada is married and cansada is tired. So if you want to say I am tired in Spanish, you would probably say estoy cansada. My pronunciation is not that good, so excuse me for that. The third one which I have is carta, cartera and cartas. Carta is letter, cartera is used for purse, and cartas are the cards. So you can see it's like pretty similar, almost similar. So it's kind of hard, to distinguish sometimes. Even for me, I sometimes confuse carta with cartas. It's just like the difference between the S and cartera with ERA. It's weird, right? What the heck am I doing? So yeah. I hope this. I mean, you can take the screenshots because all these words are not been taken from internet or anywhere else. It are like I have fucked up, just choosing those words, and because I have like a notebook where I used to write all the Spanish words while I was learning Spanish, and these were the words which I found a bit confusing and were kind of. I wanted to keep. I used to write them in a separate page. So yeah, here I am today with these words for you. Okay, next. I think I talked too much. So next up we have two words: hacer, and hacer. See, this is so freaking confusing. Like literally. Hacer is ask you and hace is do it. So here, look in this table. We have yo or yo. I don't know why people in Spanish speakers they say yo, but like it's yo, the swag. So yo hago. Just remember, whenever we use yo, which means I, it's a persona singular in Espanol. You always have to use o. For example, yo como, I eat, yo salgo, I leave, like that. Okay, and then for tú or two, you gotta use haces. You make, you do, I make. Él, ella, ello, usted. Él, he, she, it, or you. It's you again, but like it's used for the senior persons or someone you respect. So you can use you and then use ase with it. Just try to remember. Don't just skip the video. I know most of the people are gonna do that, but like if you stayed here for a little longer, I think you might memorize it as well. Nosotros, nosotras. This is for male, this is for female. We use hacemos, you use mos at the last, and then we have vosotros, vosotras. We don't even like really use this one. It's still you, but like you don't even need to remember it. Last one is ellos, ellas, and ustedes, which is they, but like male, female, and then the person you respect, the senior most person, you use ase. Easy, right? Just remember it. Go, se, ses, se, mos, and ase. Just remember these freaking rules, and then you can do all the other, you can easily remember all the other verbs and the methods used. I'm doing it. Anyway, moving forward, we have cabello, which means horse. Why do I say horse? Then we have okay, sorry, my mistake. Caballo is horse, cabello is hair, and then callado is quiet. Oh my god. It's messed up, like it is what it is. So yeah. So these three, I think, I don't know how you're gonna remember that, but like I don't know. Just remember it. Caballo, cabello, and callado. Well, maybe I think I should find a way to, maybe in the next video so that it becomes easy for us to remember. But like for now, I'm just giving you the words. Just write it down or take a screenshot, whatever you want to do. Just do it. Okay, moving forward, we have those two words, creor and creo. Yo creo, yo creo. Well, when we use or, this is used to say to run, to do, hacer, to do, right? Salir, to leave. So if you want to say something like I want to go, you probably say fuck. What the heck? What I'm doing? I'm sorry, I made a blunder over there. So I'm just gonna write like this. If you wanna say to go, you'll write ir. So just use r at the last, and then you're all set. If you wanna say to leave, you'll say salir. Oh my god, I don't really know how to use it. So just saying r at the last, right? That's all you're gonna need. The R thing. Remember the R. Okay. Next up we have. So yeah, yo creo means to think. To think. Yo creo que whatever. Okay. I think that. Yo creo que. Easy, right? Okay, now we have debajo, which means under, and dibujar, which means to draw. Right? Under the table, debajo la mesa, and then we have dibujar, which means to draw something. Okay. And then now next up we have falta, which means to remain, and falda, that's my favorite word, which means skirt. Okay? I think it's simple. Falda and falta, not faluda. And next up we have ciudad, city. You must have heard. Ciudad is city. Ciudadta is take care. Gotta say, take care. Ciudadta, and cuidad is like to be aware of something, right? I think it's simple, but gotta Okay, so these three we have done. Now, I think I've already taught you these three things. Like if you want to say yo sigo, which means I wait, just a minute. There we go. Okay. So yo sigo, I follow, and tú sigues, él sigue, ella sigue, usted sigue, right? I don't know why people are shouting over there. Well, I have my friends in my house there. Anyway, nosotros seguimos. I told you whenever you use we, nosotros, you're gonna use mos at the last. With ellos, you're gonna say en, they, en, ustedes, en, yo sigo, sigues, él sigue. So, yeah, okay, great. Next, siguiente means next. Seguido means sure. Seguir means follow. I don't know how you're gonna remember it, but you're gonna do it. Now, I have a surprise for you. Well, not a surprise, but yeah, kind of. Here we go. Peppa va nadar. Nadar is swimming pool. And Peppa is my favorite cartoon, so that was not a surprise. I'm out of my mind. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna post the video or not. Probably not, cause I really suck at making videos. Okay, mesa is table. What arrow? I didn't even need an arrow. Oh my goodness. So mesa is table. Meta is goal. Meta. Okay. Table and goal. Goal on my table. So here we have casi, which means almost. Like I almost did that. Casa is house. Nada is nothing. Nadar is swimming pool, which Peppa and I loves a lot. Nada, nadar. Casi, casa. Casi, casi. It's like so freaking similar. Let me know in the comments if there is, like, if there are similar words in English too. Well, I know homophones, but like these words with completely different meaning, and then the word that's quite similar. So, well, as a beginner in Spanish, it was really hard for me to remember. What is this page doing here? I don't even know how to make it. Fuck me. Okay. So yeah, this was very important. I felt the need to put in the video. So the word actually in English is often confused with the word actualmente in Spanish, you know, because we tend to think that sometimes Spanish and English are so similar that the words are gonna, you know, just make sense anyway, but it's not true. Pero, which means but, I use a Spanish word, which means but, not this but. Oh my god. But, okay? Yeah, B-U-T, but. Is, in realidad. So if you want to say actually, just say in realidad. Next up we have realize is, no, I'm not going to take any time, I'm just going to hang up here, this is the last word. Realize is not realizar, realizer. Realize is darse cuenta, and realizer is actually to make. Alright, hacer. Okay, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for wasting your time and watching this freaking video, which made a little bit sense, and I love to make it, but it sucked, to be honest. Yeah, bye.